Hi everybody, it's Sean the Mountain Man Medium. Yep, you guessed it, I'm in the mountains. Just getting the dogs out, they're a little bit ahead of me. And just grounding, it's really important. Just to kind of let go of maybe stresses or what the mind's feeding you. I always find that coming on the land is the best way to let that stuff go and get clear with your thoughts, right? I think the land really helps that. Or doing whatever your thing is to just calm the mind. And I'll share a little bit of where I'm at. Kind of show you guys the surroundings. I'm sure the dogs will come running back in a minute. But yeah, it's just beautiful. Got a nice breeze. It's needed. It's a little bit toasty out here today. But yeah, I'm just letting go of those stresses and grounding, Yeah, I just want to come in and just talk about just, a lot of cool things I've been seeing lately. We all have these goals, things we love to do. Obviously, I just tripped. Obviously, that may not necessarily be what we're doing for a living, but hey, sometimes that living gives you the means, and maybe that feeds into doing what you love for a living. But whatever your path may be, I just think it's important to do the things that you love, because it brings back that fulfillment. Sometimes what you love to do and you're trying to be successful at, you can have a friend help you out, which is always awesome. There's a lot of people that are at least putting the effort into doing the things they love. And again, I love seeing the kindness, the helpfulness of the loved around you, I think sometimes we take that for granted. I think sometimes we forget that these people around you, there's a lot of them that love you. And they want to be supportive. And maybe they don't know where you're at, Maybe they don't know where you are emotionally, physically, spiritually, whatever it may be. And sometimes I know we can be so prideful and say, oh, I'll take care of myself, and I'll stay in the shade for a minute, and really not give the ones that love you a chance to support. And that could be during your struggles, that could be during your hard times, the same thing. That could be when you really want to be involved deeply into, deeply involved into the things you truly love. Maybe you don't have, the know-how to do these things, or maybe, subscribers, right, on YouTube or Instagram or whatever. These people, you have a message and you want to put it out there, and sometimes it's just not getting out there. People aren't seeing it. And I think, I can say that for the New Reality, we've had some really good support by huge teams, and you can't take that for granted. You got to know that give them that credit, or credit's due. Of course, you want to make yours, whatever you're doing, your own, but it's okay to get the support, the caring, and the good intentions there. Because again, as much as you're receiving is something that's deserved, as well as them giving. So if you're not giving a person a chance to give, you're robbing that person from their opportunity to do their kindness, the chance of, for lack of better words, random acts of kindness, support, loving. So yeah, I just think that sometimes a lot of us, not at all, think that I'm strong, I can do this, I can do it on my own, I don't need help. But I think we all do. I think it's nice to come together as a caring group. Because, man, groups together, that makes a lot of strength. I do appreciate everyone that supports me, everybody that follows me, everyone that comments. I think, that caring and that knowing that I'm reaching out to people and helping them keeps me going. Sometimes I don't have the drive because I'm human, Like I said, the reason I come out on the land is to really just ground, just thoughts. Thoughts get in the way. I think Edgar Tolle, he's a mindful person, somebody that's had his awakening, if you will. He says it's the best. It's living in the present moment. Sometimes pay attention to your thoughts, because your thoughts are normally a concern of what could happen or what already happened. So you're really not, again, I've talked about presence and being present in the moment. And I know it's so easy to get caught up in our thoughts and the fears of what could happen because of what happened in the past. Again, we're not living in the moment. We're worried about what happened in the past that can cause issues in the future. And that's not even real, the future. There is no future. We're creating it. So create your future by living in the moment, enjoying your presence, enjoying what you're doing. Like, look at this. Focusing on that. Knowing that this is what it is right now. This is what's real right now. What we're doing right now. And I know things happen that aren't always necessarily the best and can cause harm or whatever, but as you can see, you're still alive. You're still working on it. You're still doing the things you need to do to get through life. And I promise you, everything is to be. If it's good, bad, or indifferent, it's still the experience. I just think that it's so important to be here, be present, because you can enjoy this existence, this time you're having, the fun, bad, whatever it is, be fully present in it. So when you get through it, if it's bad, if it's good, you understand the difference and you have a better experience next time that it comes. And again, that'll be a practice. It's not easy to live in the moment. I can vouch for that, and I think all of us can. But I'm here to just encourage, remind, live fulfillingly. Don't hold back, because you don't want regrets. Like, I should have did this, but I was fearful. Don't hold back. Again, make excuses for why you can't. Like I did, no, I can't come out here today because it's hot. Dogs might have an issue being, well, you know what? I've taken them out in much hotter weather. I got them out here. They're happy. I'm happy. Again, with my struggles, it's nice to be out here and just not live in that, because it's not present. Right now, the presence is this surrounding them. And so I appreciate you all again. Again, if you guys haven't checked out The New Reality, you're missing out. We have a couple great episodes coming up. We actually did some collaboration with The Haunted Side, and that's with Jason and Patrick. Jason's got Cemetery Road. You should check him out, his YouTube. He's doing cool things, and again, he's a respectful dude as well. Take care, guys. Love and light. See you soon.